Hey everybody, this video will be a brief, step-by-step walkthrough of how to boost a post on the Oldham Soccer Club Facebook page, or any Facebook page for that matter. First, make sure you've been designated as an administrator to the club's Facebook page in order to be able to boost posts. Once that's been done, follow these 8 steps detailed in the video to successfully boost your post. The video will proceed through these 8 steps as they appear on the screen now. Let's go. Now, if you're wondering whether boosting a post is the right action for the message you're trying to get out onto the Facebook page, following this flowchart might help guide you to the correct decision. Take a minute to read this before going forward and be sure the post warrants using the boost feature. Here we are on the home page for the club Facebook. There are 2 toolbars you'll notice that can help us navigate the page throughout this process. One across the top of the page and one to the left. The one at the top of the page contains actions and features only page administrators will see upon visiting the page. The one on the left is one page visitors will see and use to navigate through features on the page. Administrators can also use this toolbar to navigate to start and keep this process as simple as possible. At the bottom of the left toolbar, find and click the blue Promote button. This will get us started. Please note that this tool will only work for existing or already published posts. So if you're seeking to boost a post but haven't actually created the post yet, you will want to do so beforehand by following the Posts tabs on the left-hand toolbar and creating and publishing a post to the group first. Be sure to include everything you want to share about the post in the caption, since we can't change this once boosting the post. Now that we have decided to promote a post, we want to select Boost a Post. This option allows us to have our posts shown to audience and Facebook profiles that are not part of our group or frequent visitors of our group page. After selecting to boost a post, we want to select which one. From this screen, you will find the post you wish to boost and click the blue Boost Post button. Notice the icon in the middle. Since we have cross-posting enabled with our Instagram account, the icon will tell us whether the post came from the Facebook account or the Instagram account. We want to be sure to select the post that is from the Facebook accounts, since this is where we want to get the message out. This post I have selected is a great example of something we might choose to boost, since it contains information that might pertain to people outside of our current group members or page visitors. We want to be sure to save this feature, boosting posts, for important messages or perhaps for advertising purposes when trying to inform a larger audience of events or leagues we may have coming up. Once we have selected the post, we will begin building the post messaging and parameters. Since we have chosen the route of boosting an already published post, our messaging and captions will be what is included in our initial post. Next, we select our audience parameters. There will be a few general options generated by Facebook, but typically we want to build our own audience since we may have specific groups, demographics, or locations we want our message to target. For instance, take a look at this audience I have created specifically for OSC advertising purposes. It includes a specific zip codes and counties where we might see participation from, and user interests, behaviors, and demographics that might make our audience more inclined to involve themselves with OSC teams or events. Note that constructed audiences only save on the creator's account, so I can't share this audience with other page administrators. To build your own audience or replicate this one, just hit the Create a New Audience button located at the bottom of the audience feed. Now we select the duration and budget of our boosted post. Say our event or registration for rec leagues or tryouts are 2 weeks out and we're trying to get the word out to people to fill the last spots or get more players to register. We can select a duration by number of days or by picking the exact date we want it to end. Say the last day of rec league signups. Next, we select our budget. Budgeting for different causes or events may vary, but whatever amount we set here is what the entire campaign will cost us. Facebook will break our budget up to spend an even amount every day for the duration of the boosted post. The estimations below show us about how many people from our selected audience will see the post a day and how much of our budget will be spent every day. The last step is to input a payment method and hit boost. Now, once the post has been boosted and begins serving to our selected audience, we can navigate to the Publishing Tools page to check on the current metrics of the post. The Publishing Tools page can be found through the toolbar at the top of the page under the More tab. We automatically land on the Publish Post tabs of the page, but there are many other tabs within the Publishing Tools page. This tab shows us metrics like a post's reach or how many people have seen the post on their news feeds, clicks and actions, which means how many people have clicked on the post or liked it, and even more in-depth metrics are shown once the post is selected. Lastly, to check on the current spend and budgeting of the boosted post, we will want to travel to the Ad Center. The link to the Ad Center is in the top toolbar under the More tab. From here, we can see how much money has been spent, how long the post has been running, reach, engagement, and a whole bunch of other metrics. To conclude, I believe boosting posts is a very useful tool to get club messages and advertisements out onto one of our most popular platforms, and think it could be a simple go-to solution for future needs in those areas. So I hope this video walkthrough has been helpful and gives everyone who watches a better idea of the process behind boosting posts on Facebook. Thanks.